Morning, my loves. I hope you guys are well. Okay, coming in here, I'm seeing the Tower, and I'm just picking up there's like a theme this week so far. Hopefully today is the last day of it. There's some sort of chaos that you're feeling in your energy, and perhaps over the last couple of days you've been getting presented with some sort of test or some sort of challenges that have been coming through towards you. It's almost like, how are you going to handle this? And usually, right, before we have our really big breakthroughs, we have our breakdowns. And this is where we get presented with tests and we get presented with particular situations, things from the past creep back in. And it's simply there to show you how far you actually have grown and how far you have come. Are you going to react, or are you going to respond? Or are you just going to surrender and allow whatever it is that's crumbling, whatever it is that's being thrown at you? Are you going to be able to sit there and hold yourself in this healing state? Or are you going to fall back into the patterns of being reactive and falling into that wounded space? And I noticed yesterday with a lot of my clients, especially in my mentorships, that there was a bit of a theme that we were talking about, and it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And I found myself yesterday sitting on the couch and I was doing some journaling, and all I kept getting repetitively coming through was, it's happening for you. This is happening for you. This is happening for you. And these were the conversations that were happening yesterday with some of my clients, where I'm seeing collectively, it's not just in, lover relationship, it's in all dynamics, that there are certain things that are really crumbling at the moment, whether it be within your workspace, whether it be within your family dynamics, whether it be in your marriages, whether it be in friendships, whether it be in your financial situations. Things are changing. Things are changing, and in a state where there is so much that's shifting energetically, it can rattle you. It can really rattle you. So I feel like this message that's coming through is that whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's only temporary. This is going to shift. You're in the midst of it. And sometimes when you're in the midst of the storm, it feels like it feels like everything is just spiraling. But if you can ground yourself, if you can center yourself and innately know that this is going to pass, like every fucking storm does. And what happens after every storm? The sun comes out, and generally there's a beautiful rainbow that is following behind suit. So if you're sitting in the midst of a storm right now, please know that this will pass and the sun is going to shine again. So hold yourself centered, hold yourself in alignment, and nobody else matters right now. Okay? Don't try and fix, don't try and save, don't try and rescue anybody else right now. That's not what's needed. What's needed is for you to look after you. Okay? That's what's needed right now. All right. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. You don't need to try and rescue and save anyone. The universe has you. All right? The universe has got you. All right. Let's just see. And whatever is being cleared away, let it. Let it happen. Okay? sometimes when we try to hold on to something, it does more damage. It creates more destruction. It can really hurt you. So let it go. Don't hold on to things that the universe is trying to get rid of out of your life. Okay. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. Your optimism is needed right now. Sag energy is very optimistic. You know, this, bow and arrow, it's like expand your vision. I said this to one of my clients yesterday, zoom out. Instead of zooming in and only looking at what's there, like this is a time where maybe you're needing to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Okay? Focus your energy, zoom out and focus on everything that's happening around you. Instead of being in the storm, zoom out and observe the storm. See what it is doing, see what it's clearing, see what it's actually transforming. You can choose to sit in it or you can choose to observe it. Interesting. Either way, it's temporary. One more. Yeah, work through your fears. This is happening for you and through you. Right? Surrender to the divine.